Every time we talk about cloud infrastructure, we treat it like this invisible magical cloud floating in the sky that never fails. But earlier this year, the entire tech world got a brutal reality check when AWS, Amazon Web Services, suffered one of the most severe physical infrastructure failures in cloud history. It started when a physical event at an AWS data center facility in the Middle East triggered structural fires, forcing local authorities to completely cut off all primary power and backup generators to contain the damage. You would think a localized physical fire thousands of miles away wouldn't impact your daily operations, but because of hidden upstream dependencies inside AWS's global architecture, the failure instantly cascaded worldwide. Suddenly, critical global services like Anthropic's Claude AI, major digital banking apps, and massive SaaS platforms collapsed into a sea of HTTP 500 and 529 overloaded errors. Developers and QA engineers trying to run automated deployments were completely locked out of their tools for hours. Just as the industry was recovering from that shock, it happened again on May 8th, 2026, when a thermal overheating event at a single data center in Northern Virginia knocked down massive trading and entertainment apps like FanDuel and Coinbase. These twin disasters exposed a terrifying truth about modern IT. Our systems are incredibly fragile because we are blindly trusting single availability zones without actual feedback guardrails. This is exactly why companies are frantically changing how they hire and train tech professionals. The era of just building a functional application and tossing it into a standard cloud bucket is completely over. Today, the most valuable skill you can possess as a developer or a quality engineer is chaos engineering and multi-region resiliency. Tech giants are learning the hard way that true quality assurance doesn't stop at checking if a button works on a page. It means designing systems that can survive when an entire data center physically burns to the ground. If you want to stand out in the IT market, you need to know how to build systems that automatically shift traffic away from a failing zone using intelligent health checks. Yes, let's look for a beginner-friendly Python example of how engineers simulate a backend dependency check to gracefully to switch to a backup region when a primary server overheats or drops offline. So here is a Python script, and this is a very simple script that you can look at it, and I will put this in the description in this video. The moral of the story is that software quality is no longer just about writing clean lines of syntax. Quality is a system-wide engineering discipline. The professionals who understand how to test for infrastructure failures, automate system fallbacks, and manage multi-region setups are the ones steering the future of tech. If you want the deep dive breakdowns on system design, real-world infrastructure engineering, and the architectural skills that keep you indispensable in this shifting market, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now, because we drop actionable tech insights to elevate your career every single week. Thank you for watching this video.